Welcome back. This is the Whiskey Couch in Pretoria with South Africa's whiskey couple, myself, Gustav, and
Elna.
And it is summary time. We finished with the fourth bracket of 5 12-year-old single malts. We've done some wonderful individual reviews and whiskey and food pairings. Like we always say, the Whiskey Couch is the place where whiskey and food come together in delicious harmony. And today it's summary time. So we're going to give a brief summary of the 5 12-year-olds, and you can find their individual pairing and review videos on our channel.
I just want to say we've got brand new tasting glasses here.
Blind tasting glasses, especially for these blind tasting reviews. I forgot to show what the GLENKINCHIE distillery looks like in the previous video, so I need to just show you that right there, the GLENKINCHIE distillery with the visiting center, just to show you that. So, a brief summary of the 5 single malts. The first one is the CRAGGANMORE 12-year-old. Our summary: sweet fruits mixed with honeyed nuts, and we paired that one with creamy chicken and mushroom crepe.
The second one was the GLEN ELGIN number 12, and the summary is a fruity delight, and we paired that with strawberries and cream.
Strawberries and cream crepe right there with the GLEN ELGIN 12-year-old. The AULTMORE was the third one, AULTMORE 12-year-old. Summary: character and layers of flavor, and I've got a suspicion that's because it was non-chill filtered, so a lot of the oils and the fatty acids still in there with all of the flavor. And the food pairing for that one was creamy shrimp and lemon crepe, and that for me was the best.
Yeah, that was
pairing.
a good one. That was a good one. The fourth one was the GLEN GRAND 12, and the summary was fruity vanilla custard pudding, and we paired that with vanilla milk tart.
Ooh, that
was also a good one. I enjoyed that one.
Truly South African.
Truly South African,
Yep.
yeah.
And the fifth one, GLENKINCHIE 12-year-old. Summary for that: light aperitif DRAM with sweet and light fruit notes. The food pairing was a crepe sushi, which was something new for us, and we enjoyed preparing that one. We used, instead of rice, we used the crepe, and inside we had smoked salmon, avocado, a drizzle of lemon, and we rolled it with the crepe into sushi form, cut it into sushi slices with a bit of cavi-art on top, and that was
a wow.
That was
a wow.
It was so pretty. It was really, really pretty. Now, when we knew which was which, your favorite out of the 5
was the GLEN GRAND.
GLEN GRAND, your favorite, and I think you said because it was soft
and light. And I also said, if you want to introduce somebody to whiskey, it's a good whiskey to start with.
That's
the GLEN GRAND, yeah.
Very good introductory whiskey. My favorite out of the 5 was the AULTMORE. AULTMORE, and the pairing with that was the creamy shrimp and lemon crepe. And now we're almost done with the blind tasting. So we've got the 5 whiskies poured. We've got numbers underneath the glasses to identify the 5, and we've already nosed all of them. We've already tasted all of them. We've added a few drops of water. We've nosed them again and tasted them again. We're in the final stages. Which are your 2 favorites at the moment?
Number 1 and number 4.
So you are going with, so we've put our numbers just to know which ones we're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going with 1 and 4.
1 and 4, yeah.
And I'm going for 1 and 3. That is at the moment my favorites. Number 5 is also very good for me, but the finish is a bit short. Number 2 is very nice, but extremely light. I've got a feeling this one is the GLEN ELGIN. I've got a feeling, because when we did that, we said don't add water because it makes it very, very light. And I've got a feeling that this one is the Glen Grant. Glen Elgin, Glen Grant. And I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't guess. Because in the previous bracket, I got everything wrong.
Totally mixed up.
I had only the Glenfarclas right when I guessed which was which. But the previous bracket just bowled me over. We're going to have to do that one again one day. Just to confirm. Those sherry cask whiskies, they all, when we did the blind tasting, they all tasted the same.
Yeah.
All right. So shall we do a last taste and then decide? You between 1 and 4 and me between 1 and 3. So here we go. Our last slanger. Just to make sure which is going to be which. This is our beautiful blind tasting glasses. It's stainless steel here in South Africa. It's used for camping, and now we can't see the color anymore, and it makes it
more interesting,
even more of a mystery,
more exciting.
Now I'm picking up a little bit of a smokiness on that one. A tiny bit of smoke that I'm picking up. But it's wonderful, that one. A little bit spicy right at the end. Very good. All right, so you...
Still fruity and smooth, light. Very light.
Light, fruity and smooth, number 1. That is now number 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to take just a bit of water before I go.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Which one will be my favorite, number 1 or number 3?
It's a good one. Number 4 is a good one.
Are you going to go for number 4?
I think I'm going to go for number 4, yeah.
So your favorite out of the lot, number 4,
Number
even
4.
now after you've double checked.
Yeah.
And
it was between number 1 and 4.
4 for you.
But I'll go for
1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll go for 4.
So this is absolutely your favorite.
Yes.
And I'm going to go for number 1. This is absolutely my favorite. Now, before we did the blind, you went for Glen Grant and I went for AULTMORE.
Yes.
So, shall we reveal my favorite blind tasted? And this is number 3. Number 3 is AULTMORE.
Good for you. Good for you.
Got it right.
Good for you.
I actually got it right. I'm so impressed with myself right now. This is number 1, and number 1 is CRAGGANMORE. So CRAGGANMORE is the one that is extremely light after the water. And this one was in the running for me as well. And this is number 5, the GLENKINCHIE. So for me it was between AULTMORE and GLENKINCHIE, and I finally chose AULTMORE. And for you, number 4, Glen Grant.
Wow.
I don't believe it. We actually got both right this time. In the previous bracket, we both got it all wrong.
Totally wrong, yeah.
So this one is number 2, which is the Glen Elgin. So what a surprise! I got my AULTMORE. You got your Glen Grant, and so we are definitely better when it comes to ex-bourbon cask.
Yes.
Mainly ex-bourbon cask whiskies. We have to practice our ex-sherry cask
Yes, we'll do that
skills.
Definitely do that
for the
again.
future. Well, how much fun is this? So, after this bracket, thank you for joining us on this adventure and this mysterious blind tasting. And we look forward to seeing you in the next bracket. And if I remember correctly, in the next bracket, we've got Glenmorangie Nectar d'Or, we've got Glenmorangie Quantaruban, and we've got, I think, Aberlour, if I'm not mistaken, Balvenie, and Cardu.
Good.
I think those are the 12-year-olds for the last bracket coming up shortly. Until then, your favorite, Glen Grant. We got it right.
I'm feeling so proud of myself.
Slanger.
Slanger.
Till next time.